Alright, Bigfoot World, I'm still out here pushing down and through here in the same spot I left off on the last video, guys. I'm gonna keep it moving, try to find that big hole. Alright, so I'm gonna just throw him. A stick. It wasn't a rock, it was a stick. It could have fell out the tree. Something spooked them killdeer over there. I don't know how they would have been able to get this heavy equipment up here, man. As you see, it's all rocks, woods, and there's no tracks. It had to come from the other side of the mountain and come up, make a road or something to come up, because this side, it's all rock face. Been looking for them cameras as well. Coming through here, they had camera, pointing on camera, facing camera, facing camera. From one entrance to the next, the whole way down through here. It's just they filled it in, I ain't been seeing them. I think they took them all down. It's been a great... Something cracked behind me. It's been a great deal of money to do this. Great deal. Thousands and thousands of dollars. Not to mention the inside, the interior of the cave. Could you imagine them knowing they know what's in there, they know what they're sealing up, and to have to go down there and put all that equipment and lights and stuff in there with that thing in there? I know they was on edge. They know exactly what it is. We're just speculating and thinking and assuming. They actually know what's going on here and what the situation is, what's living here. And just knowing that and having to go in there and do what they did, man, I can only imagine. I know what I feel like now, just knowing what I seen with them tracks, them three-toed tracks. They look like a damn dinosaur. And then they have to go in and rearrange its house. That's crazy. They would have to have armed men there to go in with them. I imagine they're probably all armed. I walked right past it. I should be getting close to this hole. I don't know if my stabilizer is going dead or what, because it's just doing its own thing. It just shot up into the sky. It's doing its own thing, literally. Facing the way it wants to face, it's doing its own. Now something dug this up. Look. You ain't gonna be able to see, but there's something dug out there. Over here. Something rooting. I know you probably can't see that. Voices, girls' voices. Some heavy marks coming through here. I don't think deer is doing this. They tear up, but they don't, not like this. This is shit pigs do. And we ain't got no wild boar heron. I can't say not here in Pennsylvania, but we don't have none here. Never seen no wild pig out here. Maybe bear. Grabbing, digging into groves and shit. Roots. Blackberry. Is what I heard earlier. There's so many nooks and crannies that they can just drop down in here. And that's what makes them scary. Because they could be anywhere and let you walk right past them. I've been in feet. I didn't realize until later watching the video. It was wintertime. Going down into the ravine. And it was the whole crew. Me, Jeff, Mike, Ferret. We was all walking the same, following each other, same trail. And in between rocks, there was like 3 rocks. Big boulders. And down in between, he was just standing there. And what caught my eye on him, he let out this breath. This long breath, and the steam just rolled up off of him. And then I rewound it. It's like, oh my God. He was like 1 foot away from all of us. Could have reached out and just snatched one of us up. And we would not what we would have been able to do. Man, voices. Literally. No bullshitting. I hear voices. Yep, there's voices. I might not be alone. Pretty steep right here. My stabilizer is garbage in this area. It's just not working. These leaves are gonna get me jacked up. I'm gonna take off sliding the whole way down. I already see it. I foresee it. There we go. This is down. It's either going straight down or straight up. There's a nice break over there. Look. Come on, man. Just work with me. The same color from the gifting area. Hanging up in that tree right there. We're close to the hole. There's an X right there. This tree don't belong here. It didn't fall here. It was brought here and leaned up here. There's another one over there. Where is it? This one's don't belong. It's just sitting there. And there's that one up. Oh shit. That ricocheted off a tree. Everything's leading this way. You see how that's set up? That's brought in here. No stuff. All the runners are going down there. I bet you the hole's down here. Ouch. I bet you. Look, straight runners the whole way out down there. One tree ends, the next one picks up right after that. It takes you straight down to that opening, and there's the hole over there. I see it. I see it. Oh. Ow. No pain, no gain. Oh, that shit hurt. It took me so long to realize that this is actually the big hole that used to be here. And I think the reason because this all used to be forest. Everything was all woods. And they cut it all out down here. Cut out around. And we couldn't say it was the lumber yard. Because they left They left all the trees over there piled up. The whole way up through there. Man, I'll just come out there and show you. But the whole way up, they're all lined up. All the trees in this forest that they took out, they just piled them up over there. This place changed. Oh, I'm getting inside the barrier. Where I don't think they want us. I don't know if they still have cameras on this or not, so I gotta pay attention and be careful not to cross any lines. This whole thing looks like it opened back up. There's this new sinkhole here. One over there. The big main one's over there. This place is so different. There's tracks going over here. But see how they just took the trees and they lined them the whole way up. It looked like they came in from up around that way. Made a road and just piled the trees up as they went. Restricted area, authorized personnel only, as authorized by the Executive Director, Pennsylvania Game Commissioner. Nobody's absolutely nobody is allowed here. Line of rocks in there. Yo. Anybody in there? They'd have to take them bolts off right there and pull it open and go in from here. It was probably the original plan. I don't see no cameras, but not saying anything here. It's crazy. 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 Something talk back, I would shit myself. I can't believe they did this and how much it actually took to fill this in. Tree knock. A loud tree knock. They can still get in there. This, I see tracks. There's tracks going in. That's a steel cable coming down. And that's a tree knock over here. Man, if you guys remember how big this hole is, really is. I'm standing over top out in the middle of it. That's crazy. I'm like 100 feet up in the air. And that pipe right there goes straight under my feet. But that's still opened up. I'd like to take a metal detector down in there just to see what I find. Something over there purring. Like a lion purr. When I faced it, it stopped. Definitely something going in and out of there. I wouldn't know how I would get back over on that side. They made it straight up and down just for that reason, right here. So you can't get up on there or get down in there. Big breaks around me. One of these days I'm gonna get a good stabilizer that'll actually work with me. Cause this thing is half-ass junk. But it seems like this is the only place that actually does this shit to me. It's supposed to turn with me wherever I turn, and it's not. That sucks. I'm going straight toward the sun, and it's going to be a bad picture. A fake crow behind me. That bad boy is on the ground. This place is like structured like a maze. There's trees wedged in, blocking shit off. It's like only letting you go a certain way through here. What the hell was that? Alright, let's do it. There's something down here. Stomping around. I think it's moving away from me. So I guess that's a good thing. Shit. He's getting creepy on me. can see all these structures in here. They just don't belong. Them. None of these. That fake crow's getting closer. Something's running. I'm gonna follow it. I ain't scared. Ooh, I think I blew my knee out. That was so painful. Oh, that was a whoop. That was a whoop. I feel like this tree has some importance to it. Alright, Bigfoot World. I'm gonna work my way off of this hill. Once I get down at the bottom, I'll turn it back on. I ain't trying to break my leg, guys. It's pretty steep. Stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. I'm out here.